Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. If there's one thing I'm known for, is when I leave a company, they go bankrupt. I don't know why. So we're going to be picking a Bricklink Lego order. That's Pablo, and this is for Jay. He didn't ask for the Pablo, but I wanted to get this Winn Dixie shirt out of the way. I'm trying to go through some of my worst shirts at the beginning of the year. And this Winn Dixie Team Atlanta, I worked there for about 4.25 years. I was a picker. I picked orders for the stores, and that was you went up and down aisles, you had stickers, and you put them on the box, and you either put them on a pallet or on a conveyor belt. They got rid of the conveyor belt while I was there. I got the best compliment ever by somebody who doesn't like me, but there. I'm not. I'll go into it later, maybe. But anyway, so picking the grocery orders is kind of something that helped me with setting up the Bricklink store. There's principles, just a little bit, but anyway, yeah, the company went bankrupt 4 years after I left. So we're going to be doing this order for Jay, and the reason I wanted to do it as a Pablo is because every now and then you get an order just like, oh, that's a little different than what I normally pick. And what I mean is you'll see a lot of, not necessarily the same parts, but the same types of parts, plates, tiles, brackets, bricks, things like that. But this one's got some interesting elements. There's not a whole lot here as far as like there's 15 lots, 105 pieces. It's a high dollar amount though for that amount of pieces, and there's a little variety. So we're going to go through, pick it, and I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you how I pick orders now. Just going to be doing a whole lot slower than I normally do. So normally when I'm picking orders, I use my phone instead of my iPad, but it's easier to see on my iPad. And the drawers start up here with drawer number 1, and they go all the way. And they kind of, it's kind of not the way I want. Like here's the 9,000s. I didn't intend for it to be like this. But it's, you know, as I've added, it's gotten a little more discombobulated. So 2056 is actually the first drawer, and it goes to about 1900 on that side, and then we get over into the 2000s here. And he actually got all of the pieces that are in drawer 2056. It's these Mater bricks, toe Mater. He got 8 of them. So usually if they get the whole drawer, I'll set it here, but I still need to verify everything's there, and they are. And then the next one is 3396, which is all the way around. 3330 is the last one on this aisle, and then it goes around. 3331, the first one there. And this is one of the things I learned when you're in a warehouse. I don't worry about labeling the rows or the columns, I guess it would technically be, because muscle memory, I don't know if that's the correct term, but after a while you just you know where the drawers are when you pick enough orders. And that's the way it was when we were in the grocery warehouse. Did I call it a store? It was a warehouse. $20 million of stock, and they had frozen food and non-perishables and all that. And I worked in the dry stuff, so not in the frozen. So what did he get? This $33.96. Oh, he got these 2 odd looking pieces. This is what I'm talking about. We got Mater bricks, and now we got these Duplo flagpoles. That's interesting. And then we're going to skip all the way up to 5,000, which the 5,000s are over here on this side. And he got 5,041. Another weird thing. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. There's 5,041. He got all the Buzz Lightyear heads, and I hope they're all. I've had these. This set was one of the early part outs that I ever did when I started getting more into having parts. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, he got all 8 of those. And then we're going to go to drawer 5183, which is down here. Oh, got to do my squats. He got 20 of these. Sometimes I'll set several of these out. These are the little vintage milk cartons, milk jug texture sorting trays. So I already counted out the 20 there. So we'll check that off on the checklist here, and then we'll go to drawer 8258. 8258 is up here. And there should be 4 in there. It's these little weird heads. I mean, this is... I never get parts like this. it's all parts that normally aren't bought, so that's pretty cool. And we got some more heads as we go over to 8406. It's right here. Got 3 of those. Are they like penguin heads? I don't know what it's. Frozen Sir Jorgenborgen. All right, and then we're going to go. So that does it for the drawers. And now we're to the boxes, which are where this used to be personal stuff, and now I use a lot of these shoebox containers for stuff that's in the store. There's the printer, and then we go over here to box C37. It's the trans clear. This is why I get frustrated. In a recent video, I talked about how I've been trying to order the 1x1 round bricks with solid stud. Do you see why I get mad? I don't need one with hollow studs. I have them in abundance. So I want the solid stud ones. I would never buy these because I got so many extras. But I'm glad that Jay is wanting to buy them. Oh, I gotta count out 50 of these. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 46, 48, 50. All right, and then box into. Oh, I needed a box to be cleared because sometimes I'll put this tripod in my way. Box into. Yeah, I'm glad he's getting one of these because sometimes I have bulk quantities of things and I need these. The only thing in here was this one Duplo circus thing. So again, just this is not the combination you normally see in an order. So it's very interesting to me. P529. Let's see if I can get these. I normally need 2 hands to do these. So I'm gonna. The way I do the bead drawers or bead containers, I only do them 9 high. That way I don't have to have a 10. I can do single digit. P5 is what this one is called. And then he's got P529. So I label them like, man, these things are starting to wear off. I thought I should put something on the inside too, but it hasn't proven to be necessary. Oh no. Sorry, Jay. Oh man. That was a little embarrassing. Put it right there. All right, got that. Now we need to go to these PMA drawers. I got to come up with a better way of labeling these, but he did PMA 1 and 15, which is that one. A Duplo piece. Very interesting. What else do we got? We got 13 and 6. So there's 12. There's 13. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be a clown. And it is. Isn't that creepy? That is a creepy clown. No, it goes with the circus. All right, we're done with that. Now we go to the poly bag little thing. And it's, oh, I forgot the tripod's in the way again. The poly bags are over here on this shelf. Oh, I forgot the number. They're in numerical order here. So it's 30397. So there's 9997. It's Olaf. I need to get another one of these boxes so I can have more. Actually, probably just make one out of cardboard to store more poly bags. So let's take Olaf back over there. So when I get to the numbers, which I guess are technically the higher numbers, things get a little out of whack because of all the expansion I've done with the store. So we got one of those. Then you got this piece in Q108. Oh, it's on the bottom. Yeah, so normally I have both hands free. I have my phone sitting on the cart. Oh, how many of these do you get? One. So this one. You got the Lego City one. I'll set it there for now. And then we got R610. We'll go Q1. I don't worry about these being in numerical order. So I just set it back on the top there. And then R6. I can't do it. So I greatly have slowed down using these. So this is not the most efficient way to store stuff, but it's good for little parts for me. And I'm not worried necessarily about being the fastest in the world. So we got that. So skull and crossbones. I got one more thing, and it's a trading card, which is always interesting. And this trading card is in sticker. This one should be A, but this is the first sticker binder, and then now I got 4. And stickers can be, things that go in here can be stickers or cards or anything that's small and flat. And which one is this on? 67. And I find this keeps the stickers flat and keeps them from getting damaged. Also the trading cards, they're 68. And he got, oh no, he got the mailman, Karl Malone. That Karl the mailman Malone has been featured in previous BrickTsar videos. So I came over here. This is funny to me, maybe not to you, but I came over here to find the mailman minifigure, the NBA minifigure. I think I took them off, but I was also looking earlier for the Canada Post truck. And I was like, I can't find the Canada Post truck. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, let me go back over to the order. Anyway, so that was the last thing. And I haven't done Karl in the videos. I might just call him the mailman. I may no longer call him Karl the mailman Malone, just because the guy in real life isn't too nice a guy. So I got everything emptied now. Get everything bagged, kind of grouped together. Not necessarily one item per, or one lot per bag, but you know, that's not going to be too hard to figure out there. Those are all together, those are all together. Wrapped up these things to help keep from scratching. Got Karl surrounded by cardboard so he doesn't cause any more damage. I did find this piece when I dropped that. I found this, which is a tire. It's a worn out tire to a throw it in there, to a train set. And this box here, we got this box, cardboard box we have. When you get an empty drawer, you kind of throw it in there. So those will be ready to fill up. I got some of these things here. These are the pieces that didn't have a drawer, but they're kind of small lots. I may part out something to get some more bigger things or whatever. But thanks, Jay, for the order. I think we got everything. Don't think I missed anything. So I need to put this in a bag or a shipping, well, you know, the thing that you're shipping it in. So that's an example of picking a nice order. Those are the kind of orders that my wife and I love to get because they don't really take that long. And of course, this one took longer to pick because I'm videoing it and I need extra hands. But it was, yeah, these it only take a few minutes, if even that long. Probably could do it in 3 or 4 minutes, and then a couple of minutes to pack it up. But or I could make a video on it and take however long this video was. But I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, oh my goodness, I just worked in my own Bricklink store. Hope I'm not going to go bankrupt. Winn Dixie did. Six Flags almost did. And some of the other businesses don't exist that I used to work for. The elementary school is still there, though. That was my first job. I was a janitor. That's my first job. All right. I'm going to go. See you guys.
Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson. Someone's calling, Joseph Olson. Don't answer it, Joseph Olson.